Hello, my beautiful students. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Camille and I teach English online. Today will be a slow reading video using a story from my book, my beginner story book. If you don't have this book, you can find it on Amazon or on my website, and it really will help you develop your reading skills. It also comes with free audio. Today's story is called The Line. So a line in this context is like when you're waiting in line to go and pay for your food at the supermarket, or there's a line maybe waiting to pick up your child from school. So it's people waiting in line. So this story is called The Line. And I'm going to put the text up. Maybe it's already up on the screen so you can follow along. We will read it, I think, short paragraph by short paragraph. And then at the end, I will read it once fully through. And I will go ahead and explain some words for you. So let's get started. Jed does not like waiting in lines. Today, there is a big line at the grocery store. Why is there only one lady working at the register? He thinks. There are 10 people in line. All of them have their shopping carts filled with food. Someone cuts in line. Okay, so Jed is the name of the guy. He does not like waiting in lines. Today, there is a big line. You could say there is a long line at the grocery store. You can also say supermarket. It's the same thing. But in American English, it's very common to hear grocery store. I'm going to the grocery store today. And then he says, why is there only one lady? A lady means woman, person, but it means a woman for sure. So I am a lady working at the register. The register is the place where you pay before you leave a store. So every store usually has a register, no matter if it's a small or a big store. He thinks. There are 10 people in line. All of them have their shopping carts filled with food. So a shopping cart has wheels, and it's called a trolley in British English. So you may have heard that. But in American English, it's a shopping cart, and that's where we put our food in. So it was filled, means there was a lot of food in the cart. Someone cuts in line. So if you cut in line, there's a group of people, 1, 2, 3, and say the person in the back goes to the front. That is when we say you cut. They cut the line. They went in front of someone else, which is not very respectful. So let's move on. Hey, no cutting. Go to the back of the line, a man says. But I only have 2 things to buy. I am in a hurry, the woman replies. So, hey is like just an expression to get someone's attention. No cutting. Go to the back of the line. So this cutter, remember 1, 2, 3, went to the front, and then someone's like, no. So then they wanted them to go to the back of the line again. The back of the line, like the last person. Okay, but I only have 2 things. So things is things, we say things when it comes to items, when we're counting things. So I have 2 books. I have 2 things, meaning 2 items from the grocery store. And it's when we don't want to be specific, we say things, okay? I am in a hurry. So if we're in a hurry, that means we want to do something fast, or we need to do something fast. And it's a very common phrase to use in English. I'm in a hurry, the woman replies. Okay, let's go on. This last paragraph is the longest one. I'll read it through and then I'll go ahead and describe it again. Finally, they open another register. Half of the people move to the new line. Now there are 5 people in each line. Jed is third in line. There are 2 people in front of him. There are 2 people behind him. Finally, it is Jed's turn. He puts his groceries on the belt. The lady at the register scans his groceries and places them in his cart. His total is $95. Jed pays with a credit card. Then he puts the food in his grocery bags and pushes his cart to his car. He puts his bags in the trunk. He drives to Starbucks because he wants coffee. There is a big line. Oh no, Jed thinks. Okay, that was a lot. So finally, they open a new register. So that there was 1 lady, now there's maybe 2. Okay, so half of the people, half. So there was 10, so now 5 would be half of the people move to the new register. So now there's 5 in each line. So Jed is third in line. There are 2 people in front of him. So in front, my book is in front of me. There are 2 people behind him. This is behind me. So in front of me, behind me, okay? Finally, it is Jed's turn. He puts his groceries on the belt. So when we're at the grocery store, they have like a conveyor belt that you put your food on, and then the person at the register scans it. So beep, beep, so that way you can know the total, okay? So the lady scans the groceries and places them in his cart. So if we place something, we put it, like I'm placing my book on top of the other books. We place it. It's a verb, to place. Okay, his total is $95. $95. Jed pays with a credit card, so he doesn't pay with cash. He doesn't write a check. He has his little credit card. Then he puts the food in his grocery bags and pushes his cart to the car. So your grocery bag, I think you know what that is. Grocery bag. You can get grocery bags that you recycle, that you use every time, reusable bags, plastic bags, paper bags. There are many options. And then he pushes his cart to his car. He puts his bags in the trunk. The trunk is the back part of the car. It's called the boot in British English. So the trunk is in American English, the back of the car. Okay. He drives to Starbucks because he wants coffee. So Starbucks is a very popular coffee chain. If there's more than one restaurant of something, we call it a chain. So he drove to Starbucks. There is a big line. Oh no, Jed thinks, like, oh, not again. Okay, this was our story. It was a rather short text. I was going to read it again, but I don't think I have to because the last paragraph I kind of read together. If it would be useful to hear it again in a future video, let me know in the comments. We are going to move on to some comprehension questions. So I will have these up on the screen as well, and you can test your comprehension. So true or false? Number 1, Jed enjoys waiting in lines. False. He does not enjoy it. If you want and if you need more time, you can pause the video between each question and think about it, okay? 2, there were 10 people in line at the grocery store. Do you remember? True. There were 10 people. The woman who cut in line had a full shopping cart. True or false? False. Remember, she just had 2 items. Number 4, Jed paid for his groceries with cash. False. That is false. Last one, Jed drives to Starbucks because he wants a coffee. What is it? True. He did drive to Starbucks. Okay, I'm thinking that's good. There are multiple choice questions. There are 5 of those, and there are fill in the blank questions that come with each chapter of this book as well, and then there's free audio. So if you are interested and you want to do all of the exercises, it's a great tool to help you. You could do 1 story a day, for example, since there's 30. You'll learn there's over 250 flashcards with this book too, so you can study new vocabulary, and there's 450 exercises. So it's a great tool for you. I highly recommend it, and I thank you so much for reading with me today. I wish you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Bye.